Hey guys, Summit Man here with another Let's Play, actually a brand new Let's Play episode. As you see, everything looks really different, and we got stuff laying on the ground everywhere. And, oh wait, I got a new hearts bar and food bar, and guess what? It's Terrafirmacraft. Like I said, I would be starting a new Let's Play episode with it. Uh, I haven't played Terrafirmacraft in a while, so I did a quick little, about a half hour trial of it. And I actually did really good. Within that half hour, I got my first pickaxe. I had a decent set of crops starting, uh, some food and stuff, decent shelter and all. The only thing I don't like about this one is there's trees all the way over there. But I'm going to have to go over there, get myself some sticks. And if you guys haven't played Terrafirmacraft yet, these little dots here are rocks. Sometimes you can get minerals in them. You need the minerals, I can tell you that right now. Like bismuthinite, that's something you really need. Uh, there's cassiterite and stuff like that. You need the minerals to make your first pickaxe. If not, you're not digging. You could dig dirt, but there's a whole new gameplay when it comes to dirt and rocks and stuff like that. Uh, there's not really a lot of cave-ins or caves. I mean, there are caves, but they're really hard to get navigate because you tend to have a lot of cave-ins and stuff, so you have to be careful with that. Let me go over here. We'll get some sticks. We'll make our first axe. Yeah. Get up here. Yeah. And of course, it's not easy to navigate right now. Normally I wouldn't try this, but there's no trees over there. I would like to try and stay down where I spawned because it is a little bit, the monsters are a little bit harder. I had this on because I was making a map. So let me turn it back on to normal. And, the first night, most likely we're going to hide in dirt, a very small dirt hole. Uh, the only dirt that doesn't move is ones with grass on it. So, I mean, I guess that's a good thing. You can just hide in grass, throw some dirt down. But you have to kind of watch. I mean, if you're standing there, I haven't had it where the dirt attacked me yet when I just have a 1x1 hole or 1x2 hole. But you never know if that's going to happen or not, so you got to be careful with that. Now, the reason I'm breaking as many branches or leaf blocks as I can reach, as soon as I take this tree down, they're gone. They're gone. It's as soon as they're not touching wood anymore, they disappear. The bigger trees, it takes a few seconds longer to disappear, but still not enough time to break a block. So you want to break them as fast as possible. See? Now, let me get that one. Let me get my sticks that fell. Yeah. Oh, I got a sapling. Okay. Oh, I did have saplings. Okay. But you want to get saplings because then I can just move my tree over there. But this is called napping. Just click this rock. Okay, now to make a pickaxe head, go like this one, and you just basically for the pickaxe you just copy the top and bottom, and you got a stone axe head. Yeah, pickaxe. I keep saying pickaxe. Sorry about that. But you take this. You don't need two sticks anymore. It's just one. And let me go to the axe. Oh. And you just hit the bottom one. Let me tell you, it's a little easier to chop trees down after you have a bunch of saplings and stuff and a bunch of sticks and you don't need them. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to move. Once you have a bunch of saplings and stuff and a bunch of sticks, you don't need the leaves anymore. You can just chop the tree down, get your wood like you're looking for, and leave. But as you see, the entire tree comes down. Look, that's a weird block. I'll show you how we work with that in a little bit. Let me get some more logs. Just use a stick to beat these. I'm going to try and get a couple of these saplings too. I'm surprised dirt is hanging up like that. I guess if I would go over and place a torch or something, it would all fall, but not sure. But that's all you do. Just sit here and break these. Just keep breaking them, keep breaking them. If I get I got one sapling. Let me get, for 2 trees, let me get 4 saplings. And then I'll be happy. The sticks, you know, as you see, they're not that hard to get. You don't get something from every leaf block you break, but at least you get something. You know, it's a good chance of getting sticks. Let me get one more sapling, and I'm just going to cut these 2 trees down. My luck is I don't get any more saplings. Then I might be a little mad, but then see if it's not connected to the tree and you break the one that is connected to the tree, it will disappear. Okay, I got my other sapling. Let me get all these sticks first. Okay, we'll cut these trees down. And then we'll continue on our search for some rocks. But, you know, I needed the axe because there's a tree over there. It looked dead. It's not technically dead, but you want to collect what you can off of them and replant it. That tree off just to the right of this birch tree here. You see that? We'll go back over there and we'll get something from there. And I'll show you what that is when we get it. Don't want to ruin... Oh, man. Yeah, if you hit the very bottom block, it takes the entire tree down. If you hit the one above it, it doesn't take anything below it. So, yeah, it takes a little bit longer when you make a mistake. And this is a game where lots of mistakes will be made. I probably will die many times. But, oh, I should not have taken that fall. But, let me just collect the rocks on our way. Because these rocks, they don't change colors when there's something good in them. Which I wish they would, but they don't. One thing you do want to collect, if you do see them, is eggs. Because that is a good source of meal. You can actually cook the eggs. Which, hey, I always thought Minecraft should have added that, but, because it is a good, hey, I eat eggs in the morning. Not every day, but see that block that looks like a zebra-striped block? That is clay. And there's an egg. There's an egg. No, I only have 2 chickens around. Okay. You cannot... The animals do not regenerate. So, let me show you something. If you right-click on the animal, it tells me that's a female. You can't breed just any animal. You have to breed, male and female. And we got a sapling here. Wow. Saplings do pop up just randomly and stuff. I don't know what the chances are of what kind going where and stuff like that, but they do pop up. And if you look, I'm just getting more of the chert rock, which, can be used to make shovels. You can use it to make shovels and axes. But, like I said, our main goal is to find a mineral. And I'm going to stop. Okay, I'm going to have to find some food source. Because I did hurt myself and, ooh, there's some cows. Now, to make some, I forget what these are called. They're like javelins, I think. Yep, javelin. I'm going to make a couple of them. I'm going to go get myself a cow. And a lot of you may be thinking, oh, you don't get a lot of meat from them. Just wait until you see. This is something totally different. Now, best way I have found to kill a cow, line up, and if you hit him right in the udder, oh, it didn't work that time. Okay, normally, why did I throw that on the ground? And when you throw your javelin, there's less of a chance. Oh no, I did pick it up back up. Ooh. Where are you going? There. Ooh, I got a chicken all in the same time. That's not good. Didn't want to kill a chicken. But 7 leather, 17 beef. Now chickens, yes, you're only going to get one, but you're going to get a bunch of feathers. Because when you kill a chicken, you only get one whole chicken, and you get a bunch of feathers. But when you kill a cow, guess what? You get a lot of steak out of them cows. And I did not get any of my javelins back. Are you kidding me? Okay, well, that stinks. But we'll kill them. Break these rocks, try and get some minerals. Ooh, there's another sapling. And I don't know if bone meal works the same way in this. I haven't tried that yet. But it looks like it's getting dark, so you will break these. This is where you get the chance of the saplings. You break the wood itself. That gives you a chance of the sapling. And you just keep breaking, and you know, my luck is I don't get anything. But if I don't get anything, I'll tell you exactly what it is. Nope, I didn't get anything. That was a fruit tree. And if you cut the branches, no, not the leaves, the branches. If you cut the branches, you have a good chance of getting saplings from it. Unfortunately, I didn't get saplings this time, but hey, there's always next time. This is how you make a shovel. You just the entire left and right side, and then the one on the bottom of the next row in, and you get yourself a shovel head. And as you see, it is dark. Stuff's going to start spawning soon, if it hasn't already. I don't see anything. I don't see anything. Did I get lucky? Did I get lucky? I don't see anything. I don't see any monsters. Okay, maybe we did get lucky. But just in case, I'm going to show you this. Now, there is a grass block. If I take this block out and this block out, I can hang out underneath it. But if I take that block out, they all come down. Why is that? Because there's no grass holding them up. Now I have a viewing hole there. Tell me when it's daytime. But since I don't see any monsters, we're going to cook up some beef real quick. And let me just get up here, get a better view of everything. Yeah, I don't see any monsters. Did I put it on normal? Yeah, it's on normal. Sometimes you get lucky, you don't get any monsters. Oh, there's some creepers. There's a creeper. He's coming over this way. Not good. There's a skelly over there. Guess what? I think I'm going to make my campfire in here. Now, let me show you how to use these logs. If you just regularly right-click it, you're going to get the wood block back. If you shift, right-click, you get a log pile back. And I'll show you what a log pile is good for. Okay, that's not working, so let me do it this way and that way. Okay. It seems like sometimes it's weird, but if you see, I lost my logs. If you right-click it, you throw your logs into the log pile. You cannot store logs in, that's only one block open, right? Yeah. You cannot store logs in a chest. And it's easier to make a chest now, to an extent. It's not, they don't get the regular planks when you cut up logs. And I'll show you, let me use 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. When you cut these up, you get planks. But you don't get the regular planks like I said. I don't know if the crafting table, nope. This is, you got to make 4 of these to make a crafting table. And I don't have enough, so let me, 1, 2, 3, try 3 more. And what you do is you have to make 4. Let me just drop that one there. Drop that one there. Like that. And like that. Now we got 4 of these. So, to make a crafting table, it's the vanilla way. Which is amazing, actually. Because a lot of things have changed, as you see. Making axes and everything else is different. Let me do 3 of them. Actually, I don't need to make 3. Haha. Because they make 3 each, and I only need 8. So, this is how you make a chest. I don't need the chest. I'm not going to place it down right now, but I thought I'd show you how to make it. You know, it's a little easier. You know, it doesn't cost as much as the crafting table, obviously, because the crafting table takes 16 of those little planks. But I'm going to make a small fire pit over here. But first, we got to make a fire starter. You can't make a furnace because a furnace doesn't do anything anymore. To make a coal pit, fire pit, whatever you want to call it, campfire pit, take 3 sticks, 1, 2, 3, and strike it with the fire starter. Now, it doesn't always work out where the minute you strike it, you get it. But sometimes it does. And another thing, this is how you keep it going. But I'm taking the whole stack, I'm left clicking. It's not going to put it in there. It takes 1 at a time. So you got to sit here and babysit it more often, you know, but you know, it's a whole new game mechanic, so it's a totally different game. You know, you can still shift click one up there, and I'm gonna eat that one real quick because my hunger is low. There we go. Now that blue line is water. As, you know, as soon as it comes daytime, I will show you how to use or how to fill that back up. It's not hard. You just jump in the water. It has to be one deep, and you sit in there for a couple of seconds, and it'll refill you. But since I have 3 eggs, I'm going to show you can cook an egg. I'm not going to cook all my eggs, obviously, but I'll show you that you can cook an egg. And if you watch, come on, see how that didn't work so well. But take a beef steak. Now see it says warming, and it has a star behind it. Now a second. Now a third. It just keeps warming and warming and warming. What that does is that's different stages of cooking. And as it gets fully cooked, I think this is hot 3. Oh, nope, hot 2. But there you go. Now I have eggs, and you see it says filling 2. So it only fills up 2 stars worth, but this is filling 4. So if you just need a quick snack, use an egg. If you need a good meal, you use some steak. There are a lot more food properties in here, like peppers and squash and stuff like that. So that's something you might want to, think about. You don't have to do the steak all the time. But also, if you do steak, you don't have to kill as many cows because you get a lot at once. Now these feathers will come in handy. We'll have to look for ink sacs as we go, because you need to make plans to make an axe. But what I'm going to do right now, since it's still nighttime, I am going to wait until it becomes day, and I will come right back. Hey guys, and we're back, and it is daylight as you see. I'm just going to try and get the last of my pork chop or beef steaks cooked up. Now to get rid of them logs, that's all you have to do. Just remove that one that's there. Let me get my shovel out. Oh, that's not my shovel. That's my shovel. Let me get out here, make sure there's nothing that can kill me. Because I don't have any javelins because they were all taken up on a cow. And, oh, I don't see any bad guys. So, let me go in here and make sure. Now, I'm out of logs, so this fire will slowly dissipate. But, let's worry about that later. It's a little wasteful, but I can always relight it and get more logs. Let me plant these trees. As I realized, I didn't plant them. It does take a little while for them to grow. Like I said, I don't know if bone meal works. If it does, good. If not, I guess, we'll just have to sit and wait until the stuff grows out. And there. And as you see, I'm still getting just the chert rock. I'll put it down here so you see. I'll leave that slot open just in case we do get something else. And we'll just go around here looking for minerals. Like I said, it is hard to find them. I got lucky. I was really surprised. In a half hour, I found more than enough to make my first pickaxe. We could also, I see a skeleton down there. We can also, oh no, that's a sheep. Never mind. Okay, I'm blind. We can also make prospector's pick, which is what I'm going to make before I even use my first pick, because prospector's pick helps you find the minerals you need, and as soon as you have a decent stockpile of the mineral you need to make the axes or the pickaxes, then you don't really have to worry too much about it. But there's a lot of stuff involved in making your first pickaxe, and that clay that we saw, that's one of them. And what I will do is we'll continue to look around here. Maybe we'll work our way over to the clay, maybe onto the mountain. Maybe the mountain will give us something. But this basically tells you if there's minerals in that area. Like I said, the last time I got really lucky, I got it. And as you see, my water bar filled up. I forgot to show you that, sorry. But we are going to need some of this, so I'll just collect it. Since there is a decent amount around here, I won't make a small farm of it. But if you just keep hitting the rocks, it is very random, and unfortunately, that's just the way it is. Ooh, what are you? Female or male? Female. I'm hoping that, I find something. Once you find one, normally in that area, you'll find a bunch more of that same kind. Not all the time, but if you stay in the same general area, you will find something close to what you're looking for. Down there. But let me get this out of my inventory. As you see, I still don't have any other minerals. I'm just getting that chert rock, which, like, the rocks are good for the javelins and your stone axe and pickaxe, or yeah, stone axe and shovel. At one time, they did have the stone pickaxe, but they took that out, made it more difficult, and it's more realistic. I think it's just more realistic the way they have everything now, because a lot of times you don't get a stone, pickaxe, stone to hit stone. Guess what? The stone pickaxe is normally going to break, so that's why they don't do that. I think that's why they don't do that. But there's other ways to get minerals too. There's a sluice box and stuff like that. Different things that you can do to get minerals, and when you do the sluice box, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have broke that dirt block. But as you see, there's a heck of a clay deposit here. I don't need it all right now. I'm just getting some to show you. When we go back to base, I'll show you what we use that for. Unfortunately, I am not climbing up there. So let's run around this way. I don't like climbing big hills. I just never did, never will. In real life or in the game. But we'll just continue to break this stuff. Oh, there's an egg. I'm not sure if chicken breeding is the same way. As far as you can just break the egg and you got yourself a chicken. If it works that way, good. If not, I guess, we'll just let it go. I can trap the chickens. I'm not sure how they, like, what they're attracted to. If it's the seeds like in Minecraft, or if there's something you got to do to the seeds. I will look into that. But I can always just find a chicken that's close to my house, dig a hole underneath him, and guess what? He's stuck. But as you see, we are still not getting any resources or any minerals like we're looking for. And like I said, it's a big game. You just gotta sit there and run around. Oh, what is that? That's pepper. Nope, no, that's maize seeds. And that's how you plant your seeds. You get seed sacks, or you make your whatever you got out of it. Say, you got wheat, you turn them into a seed sack, and come on, are you kidding me? But you just turn them into a seed sack, and that's how you grow your crops. You cannot plant like wheat, like when you pop it, if you don't get a seed sack, you got to turn whatever you got into a seed sack, which I think is, a little more difficult, but adds to the adventure of the game. This makes the game last a lot longer, makes it more interesting, and you have to do more thinking. It's not just, it's more realistic, I think. But as you see in my other videos, I do a lot of modded stuff. Like, I do have the Direwolf 20 mod pack that I'm using for Let's Play. I also have a Minecraft 1.5 Let's Play. I waited to do the Let's Play until 1.5. This, I think, is still 1. Minecraft. I don't see it. But I think this is 1.6 if I'm not mistaken. I don't think they're going to really update it for 1.7 or 1.5 yet, because I don't think they really use redstone in this. They might. I have never gotten that far in gameplay. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, I don't know. But let me get back out of this hole here. And as I said, when I change it from peaceful to normal, I am making like a small adventure or parkour map, possibly an adventure map. I might do something, where you have a goal in mind, but something to keep you because I'll tell you what, that's how I like Minecraft, and I keep playing Minecraft. All the different things that people, the community itself comes up with stuff, different maps, different mods. I like Tekkit, but then it wasn't updating, and there were certain things in Tekkit that I wanted, or in Minecraft that I wanted, like the potatoes and potatoes and carrots and stuff like that, and that wasn't going on. So I looked for another one, and that's when I found the Feed the Beast Let's Play, or Feed the Beast mod pack, and I like Direwolf 20. I watch all his videos, so that's how I got into that. But I haven't played Terrafirmacraft in a while because I was having issues with the every time I went to load it, like right now, every time I load a new map, it will not, it dies. What is that? Oh, I didn't get the seed pack. It disappeared. But every time I load a new uh, Terrafirmacraft uh, game, brand new one, it freezes up, and then I have to, close out of it, start all over again. But it actually has it generated that time. Before it wouldn't do that for me, and I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or what. I haven't heard anybody complaining about it, but maybe people just figured it out like I did. Generate it, quit, and then come back in and go back into it, and it works for you. This is actually, it's not actually making me lag. I bet you if I put a texture pack or something on here, it might, but this is actually, a fun mod. I think we're going to have to look into sluices if I don't find anything soon. But at the end of this day, when it goes to come night, I will probably end it off, or I will come back once I figure out the sluices and show you how to do sluices. I want to show you at least how to, what your minerals look like, how you get them. That's why I'm doing this. After I find one, I'll let you go. That way you see that you can get it from this. I won't make you sit and watch all this the whole time. I promise. I'll do some stuff off camera, but anytime there's something new to be found or new to be done, I will record it and go from there. But that way you guys can both see how it's done, and you don't have to sit through the boring parts. Basically play the easy stuff through me by watching the video. But if you guys have any questions on it, there is a good wiki up there. Just go to terrafirmacraft.com /wiki, and you can see it's getting dark out. And you can see, I hope this is home. Then you can see different things on how to do stuff, and like I said, as I get into it, I will do more. I'm hoping to put a few more episodes up this just to get you acquainted with it. Yeah, there's my house over there. Get you acquainted with what goes on, and so you're not looking up the wiki all the time. You see how I do it, and you can go from there. I'd like to get to a pickaxe. Probably this week I will have an episode up with how we get the minerals and get up to the pickaxe. But and I didn't get any more logs. But I guess that's not good. But there's a lot of stuff in this area we can explore yet. But let me pull that log. I had one log, but let me pull that log. And what we'll do is we'll go like this. We'll make it a little smaller, but we should still be able to access the crafting table. Just put it. See, if you don't hold shift, that's what happens. Now you got to break that by hand. Let me hit shift. There we go. Is this still going? No, it's not going. If you see, you gotta be kidding me. But if you see how this is down like this, that's the fire's out. Basically, it's just sitting here doing nothing. And I have a log I can put in there, but I don't have anything to burn. But that'll be it for this for now. What I'll do is I'll figure out the sluice and set that up for you, and then we'll put that at the end of this video, and you guys can see what that's like, and then that'll be it. I'll be right back. Hey guys, Summit Man here, back with gonna show you how to make a sluice. Now this is shapeless crafting technically, because you can do it on either side. Just make a triangle of the planks, and then you put 3 sticks, and you got a sluice. Now, you can't just lay that down anywhere, just like in real life. You have to put it, with a water source or, something like that. In here, you have to, I prepared the area for you, so you guys don't have to sit through the boring digging. Now, as you see, you got a source block right here, and you let it run out 8. Okay, so where it stops is where you want to place your sluice. You want to have your back to where the water's coming from, like this, and just, oh, I forgot to dig this out. Dig that out, dig that out. Now, dig this out. Now, I gotta try and get back. There we go. I'm back out. Now, I forgot that I had to dig that down too. But right as the water stops, you dig it down 2. You know, 1 block down, 2 out. And I'm gonna try, you have to face, there you go. And that's a sluice. Now it has, yeah, it has the water. Now you gotta get the soil. So, let's get some soil. It takes sand or gravel. And as you see, I'm getting some gravel. It has to be stuff that was in a river biome or in the water or what have you. So you just right click on here, take the soil. Oh, okay, maybe that's not going to work. Let me throw it in there. Q. Okay, that took it, right? Yeah. And as you see, you get 24 each. And you just sit here. This is the product that comes out. You can use a gold pan also, which is just a wooden bowl put in a crafting table. But I don't have enough planks to show you the wooden bowl at the moment. But you just let that go. As soon as that goes down again, I'll throw another. As soon as this goes down to 30, I'll throw another piece in. And that'll show you is basically how it works. You know, hopefully we get something out of these 3 pieces we throw in there. But it checks the area basically around us and pops that mineral out. I'm not exactly sure of the exact dimensions, but if I look over here on the wiki, it's 100 meters around itself and 60 meters deep. So I mean that's a big area that it is looking at. So hopefully that will give us a general idea of what we're looking for. And that one should go in. And yep, let's just hope we get something. But as you see, I just cleaned this out. Hopefully, you know, I do get something out of that. That gives me something somewhere. I don't know how efficient it is, but if I do get something out of it, you know, then I'll just keep, you know, picking up gravel everywhere, and it might save me from doing this. I can go cut trees down, as there's another sapling there. None of my saplings, as you saw, grew, so I'm not sure what to do. As far as them growing, I don't know how long it takes them to grow, but we'll have to wait and see as time progresses. You know, that'll tell us how long it takes for them to grow. But as they tend to grow, you know, we'll see, and we can set up a decent tree area out here because there are no trees. I think this can also take dirt, but we will find out. Yeah, let me throw some of this dirt in here. As you saw, we didn't get anything yet. But let me throw a piece of dirt in, see if it takes the dirt, because if it doesn't have many stacks of it. Nope, it doesn't take dirt. Okay, it does not take dirt, so it just takes the gravel. I was hoping there was a better use for the dirt, but, you know, nothing yet. But what I will do is I will off camera just, you know, AFK for a while with some gravel and see what happens, see if we can come up with something. But I want to get back to my house real quick and hide again. But stay tuned for the second episode. We'll do more work. Maybe I'll go AFK for a while, or I'll go off camera for a little while and build some. And then we just go back here. There. What I'll do is I'll go off camera for a little while and get some wood. As you see, I got plenty of rock, plenty of dirt, food, other stuff like that, but I need some wood. So I'll go off camera for a little while, gather up some logs for the next time, and hopefully in the meantime something pops up. I won't take it out of the sluice box, but hopefully something pops up in the sluice box. That way we have it, you know, and I'll be able to show you what you can get. But that's it for now. Take care, and don't forget to leave a comment, like, subscribe, and share with your friends. See yous.